Hello YouTubers, how you doing? CJ here. I hope you're keeping well. Alright, so this is a new way of me recording my videos. I'm actually trying it this time on a laptop, so hopefully the quality will improve and it'll be more in sync. So we'll just try. Yeah. Alright, so I hope this goes well. Alright, so I wanted to do this video last week. In fact, I did do this video last week, but I got a bit distracted and I thought, no, it's not the right time. I wasn't really feeling my best as well, so here we go. But before I get into it, I'd just like to say a mega thank you to all my new subscribers, because the channel keeps on going up and up and up and up and up with subscribers, and I'm just really overwhelmed. So thank you all so much. And I want to give a shout out to another YouTube channel, because he's kind of inspired me to do this video. I'd like to give a big shout out to Mark at 100% Pure Elvis. If you've not seen his channel before, please check him out. I've been watching a lot of his videos recently. In fact, on my Facebook, I have even shared the link to his YouTube channel, because I think that the way he does his videos, it's very informative, it's very detailed, and I absolutely love the way he does the videos. So, Mark, thank you so much, mate. You've been a bit of an inspiration for me getting back into showing my vinyls. Now, Mark did a video not so long back on his legendary performer albums. When I was going through them, when I was watching it and he was going through them, I'd never really seen all of the UK ones before, and it was quite interesting because I was collecting when I started getting back into Elvis vinyl collecting, collecting UK first pressings, which I've already done videos on. But I've kind of had a bit of an update since then, and I'd like to show you my versions of them. Now I'm going to take them out of the plastic wallet for a second. Now this is my Legendary Performer Volume 1. I'm sorry about any reflections, any glares, any of the sun shining. The window is directly in front of me on this. It's a beautiful day. So warm, I am starting to melt. Anyway, so this is a Legendary Performer Volume 1. And now, as you might not be able to tell, actually, this has got a bit of a texture to the cover, and it's a die cut, as we call them, where it's cut out the middle here. Now, this is actually a US sleeve, because even though I was collecting the UK versions, I just tend to like these versions better when it comes to Legendary Performer. And so if I take out the vinyl, so here's the sleeve, and we've got the booklet, which is still in there, as you can see. So I'll take the booklet out. So here is the booklet, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, there's the cover look with the die cuts. Now, I believe the UK versions, from what I can see from Mark's video, they're all smooth. Where this one has a bit of a texture, a bit of a pattern to it as well. I don't know how well it's going to come out if I show you back in all directions here. It does have a bit of a texture, and I just really like the way that they're done. So we've got the booklets, which I'll just go through quickly now. I'm looking around to make sure that I've got it all in, because this is a new way for me doing videos. I only discovered that my laptop had a camera on top of it, and I've had this laptop since Christmas. Thanks to my lovely wife who got it for me. Full of surprises. Go. And there's the front. Now, obviously, on here it says the early years. So there's the booklet. And obviously, here is the vinyl. Now the vinyl, even though it's in a sleeve, it has its own paper sleeve inside. And the vinyl is actually a UK pressing. Well, you can tell this is the first time I'm trying to get the angles correct. So this is a UK pressing. And let's see how good this is. So that way. I'm not sure how good that is, so it'll be new to me on playback. So I think what it was, I had the UK press-ins in the UK sleeves, and because I liked the US sleeves better, and yet I wanted the UK press-in, I just swapped them over. I think that's what the case was, to be honest. So that's that. And this is a good collection to have. Now, the vinyl, put the booklet in first. Now the vinyls have 14 tracks on them. If I'm correct, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 on side 1 and 7 on side 2 is 14. Yeah, 14 tracks on the vinyl. Now, volume 1, now this came out in 1973 on RCA Records. And it's full of like, at the time, these were unreleased. Like unreleased recordings, interviews and so forth. A fantastic collection to have. And obviously the picture here is from the Aloha concert, but it's the rehearsal concert this one's from. So it's the alternate Aloha, as it's known by. So this came out 14 tracks, and it also came out on CD. But it didn't get put out on CD until 1989. However, the CD release only has 10 tracks on it, which kind of thought, you know, they would have bought it the same as the vinyl, really. And this is on RCA Special Products. I believe this came out as a US release. Again, I am so sorry about the reflection. The CD is actually quite worse than the vinyl. Inside the leaflet here, it gives you information about other albums that were released on this series. I'd say one thing, I already know that the next time we do a video, I might have to close the curtains. So, that's the original CD. Now, these are quite, the CDs can be quite rare to get hold of. And they vary in price as well. I mean, here in the UK, sometimes they're expensive and sometimes they're pretty reasonable. So it's just really the pick of the moment. Again, with the vinyls, they vary in price, to be honest with you. And here's my volume 2, and it's the same situation with volume 2. It's a US sleeve, US cover with a lovely, you can't see it so much on volume 2, but it's got like maybe that's a bit better. It's got like a bit of a texture to the cover. I really do like it. Again, 14 tracks, I believe. Makes sense. Actually, here we go. Check this out. Record. Actually, no. This is might have how it came then, because what is that? Says the same thing. No, that sticker doesn't say the same thing. But on here, it actually has a sticker. And the sticker says, record manufactured in UK, sleeve and booklet printed in USA. There we go then. So that's that. And they all say the same thing. Includes illustrated memory log with 4-color picture suitable for framing. Well, I haven't framed it, obviously. So, and this has a blue border around it. So, there is sleeve for it. All the trackless. I love the way they've done this. I truly do. Again, with its own sleeve inside as well. With the vinyl. Oop. Here we go. And obviously you have the booklet. And on here, it says, the early years continued, which makes sense with it being volume 2. Again, another picture from the Aloha concert, but again, it's the rehearsal concert, which is pretty cool. The alternate Aloha, should we say. So again, here's what's inside. Some pretty cool information there. So it's the same really as what Mark has shown you in his channel, but here we go. So that's volume 2, and again, bear with me a second. Okay, it's got volume 2. Put them back in because there's no saying, as I've said in my other videos, if you look after your stuff will look after you. And volume 2 is also released on CD, just like volume 1, RCA Special Products. I'm just trying to find the best angles, really. This has got a blue back. Again, only 10 tracks on here. So there's the CD. And again, the information here in the booklet of what's available on this special product series. There we go. Oh, goodness me. Alright. And then we have volume 3. Again, they're all die cut out as well, all the volumes. Now this one, however, this one is a UK sleeve. I couldn't find the American sleeve with it, but this is a UK sleeve. But it's the same as the US ones, only it's a smooth cover. It doesn't have a texture to it. So, but in the same standard, it contains the vinyl sleeve. Now this one doesn't have its own sleeve in here, and this is on the blue label. You see, volume 1 and 2 came out during Elvis's lifetime, and volume 2, I gotta say, I'm missing things out. You see, volume 2 was released in 1976, and volume 3 wasn't released until 1978. And I think it's brilliant that they continued them. So, and then again, you've got the booklet, and this one's called Legendary Performer Yesterdays. Okay, so this is volume 3. Volume 3. And also, I noticed as well the texture, the paper quality is also different on volume 3 for the booklet compared to volumes 1 and 2. This is more of a glossy sort of feel to it. Now, something that I've noticed on these as well is down the spine, right here at the back of the booklet, they've got the section where you cut it out. Now, I don't really know the purpose of that. I mean, it's got cut along dotted line, but why? Because all it's really got there, and it's the same with the others, it's just advertisement of, you know, like this is a menu, this is, you know, menus for the Showroom International doing Elvis President's engagement. Unless, you know, you cut it out and you frame it that way, type thing. So, but still, I reckon it's nicer as it is as the booklet. Now, Volume 3 was never released on CD. There's been bootlegs put out of all the volumes from number 1. I think they're up to number 8, is it? I think they are. And, yeah, I don't understand. But I suppose the bootlegs, they've released them just like the vinyls, I guess. Now, I don't have any of the bootlegs that were released on CD. However, I have replicated it myself. Anybody who's seen my previous videos will know that I also replicate like vinyls that's not being put out on CD and, you know, VHS tapes that's not put out on DVD. I replicate, I transfer, and I do all the replication and do all the remastering. So this is my replication of Volume 3. And this is literally just a full-on... How can I get this showing correctly? There we go. It's just because of the light and the glare. Alright, so that's my replication. Now I'm going to show you Volume 3 again, because I think it's just a cool record. Hang on a sec. Why am I showing you Volume 3 again? Oh yeah. This is something that Mark didn't show on his video. I'm not sure if he's got this version or not. I know he recorded that video a couple of weeks back. It wasn't long ago. And I know that Mark likes picture discs. So Mark, if you're watching this, my friend, I'm not sure if you've seen this before. Now, this is Volume 3 again, but this is a limited edition picture disc. Includes 8 previously unavailable performances and exclusive interviews with Elvis and the Colonel, which is the same thing that's on most of them, all of them, to be honest. So this is the picture disc, which I do keep in a sleeve, just a plain sleeve. It's very, very basic. Check that out. Which is pretty cool. And obviously the back, lovely, lovely picture there with just side B there, and obviously the side A by there. Now, I'm hoping to find another copy of Volume 3 because not so much the picture disc, the normal vinyl will do, or even if I find the booklet on its own. Because not only is this more of the paper like Volume 1 and 2, alright, that's that. But again, that cut off part, somebody's actually gone and cut it off. So I'm not too bothered about it because obviously it's the same as the standard version. There's nothing different in it, so I'm not going to re-show it you. The paper, however, like I said, is back to the quality of Volumes 1 and 2. So I do keep it together, but I would like to find, if I can, a spare Volume 3, whether it's a US, UK, whichever. I just mainly want it for the booklet, really, so I can put... Oh, I've done that wrong, haven't I? so I can put the booklets in with it, like volume 3, so it's showing a full picture. Because even though that's okay like that, it's showing that, and I'd rather it the other way. I know I may be fussy, but that's the way I am. So there's the picture disc version of volume 3. And last but not least, this took me ages to find. This one did. All the ones I saw of it was the 50th anniversary edition, and the one that I had was originally a 50th anniversary edition. But I really wanted to find it with the cutout, and it really did take me ages to find. Now, this one's actually a Germany release, a German pressing. Volume 4. But again, it's the die cut. Now, this one doesn't have a border. This has a straight photograph. And actually, if I open up that, might be better. See, this is my first video on my laptop, so I'm just getting used to it. Now, this is on the RCA, the German black label, as we call it, black and silver. You see the side 2. What's the side on the other side? But that's that, volume 4. Yep. And the booklet for this is this one right here. And this is Memories of the King. Now, I think that's a stunning photo. Now, that's from the Yellow concept, but that's from the satellite concept. Let's see, got that there. And I'm so glad that wasn't cut, because this was really... I found this tricky to find. But again, now, the outliner, the main booklet cover is in like a glossy, but the pages inside is more of the paper sort of, more of the normal paper as volume 1 and 2, which I find a little strange, but here we go. It's still cool. But yeah, this one took me quite a while to find, and because whenever I did find it, it was for silly money. So that's volume 4. Sorry, this one's been just a little tad stubborn to get in. There we go. And also, this as well is quite glossy. So that's volume 4 of A Legendary Performer. And yes, I did replicate it on CD. I think I'll load them up like this, because obviously the light is on my side this time. So yep, here we go. That's volume 4 on CD. That's my replication. There we go. I mean, like I said, I know there are other bootlegs going around which goes on beyond volume 4, but I won't be getting those, to be honest. So yeah, that is my video, and this is the first video with my laptop. So when I upload it directly, I hope it works out fine. Hope so, because the beauty of this, it means I can take the laptop anywhere, and I don't have to worry, because I normally record my videos with my phone, but then it's oh, check out my phone case. That's a custom creation by me, that is. I had it done. It's a bit worn now, so I'll have to get another one done soon. But yeah, hopefully it'll work out fine, and it means I can do my videos all the time. And by this way, I can actually do them more frequently now as well. And I won't have to worry about any interruptions, because sometimes when I was doing my videos, people would start to phone me. Even though I would put it on discreet, people would start to phone me. So it's like, I was always like trying to stop the call or reject the call and stuff. So yeah, and plus with my vinyl collection just literally to the left of me, I can just pick up a vinyl anytime I want, really. So yeah, and I've got some more new vinyls as well. I haven't shown these before. They're for another video though. They are. All right, so once again, thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I hope you've enjoyed I hope you're enjoying the channel, and I hope you all keep safe, and I hope you all keep well. All right, and again, mega thank you to Mark at 100% Pure Elvis for giving me a bit of a bit of a nudge again to get back into it, and a bit of an inspiration. Check out his channel, guys. In fact, Mark, if you want, for some reason I can't put links in the description. So Mark, if you want me to post a link to your channel in the comment section, my friend. All right. Thank you all so much. Hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, you might get another video next week, if not before. Take care, guys.